Hi friends, welcome to Testing Tutorials Point. This is Lokesh and today we are going to discussing about in a Python global, local and non-local variables how we can able to declare. Okay, here is basically a global variables how to declare. A global variable declare outside of the function means when you create the function, if you declare any kind of variable that is called as a global. The scope of the global variable is presented. This means that global variable can be accessed inside or outside of the function. Okay, and this is a kind of thing we can able to use it. And see now, just it's a global inside that we get provided. See now it's a global value and here is we can able to global inside a function we are used, outside the function also we are used. Okay, what if you want to change the value of inside the function value, whether it is work? No, because the value cannot be changed because it's a global value. Inside the function we can't. The global variable local variable x refer the before assignment, like that we can able to get it for some error. The rules of global keyword is basically means we have some global keywords how we can able to use it. See now we are used here and but we are not able to here. It is basically it will define some errors, right? Then how we can able to, and while we are going to define some global keyword or something like how we can able to use that to change the function inside that also means we can able to use there is a global keyword. This is a keyword we can able to use, we can able to change the value for that function inside that declaring variable value. But how means this is a global keyword. This global keyword if you want to use we have some set of rules. That is like when we create a variable inside a function, it is local by default. Means when you create this inside that any variable that is called as a local. When we define a variable outside of a function, it is global by default. You do not have to use the global keyword. We use the global keyword to read and write a global variable inside a function. Means if you want to use this one into inside that, then we need to use for global keyword. We use that global keyword outside a function has a no effect, because if you use outside the global also, this is a global, right? If you are using here is like global, it's not useful. How we can able to use means this is a global keyword and we can able to assign some value and we can able to verify. So now it will change the value now. See, before that is a global 0 and global variable we declare for inside the C. Then it is local variable and C equal to C plus 2. Then it is increment of the 2. Then C is by default is 0. It will refer 0. 0 plus 2, 2. Then inside the 2. Then global variable also it is 2. Like that it will add and it will return for main and inside. Outside both are same. How we can able to declare for local variable means the variable which we are going to defining now y equal to define some local and I'm going to print y. Just I'm going to run and you can able to see local. This is called as a local variable because we are defining inside a function a variable that is called a local variable and we can able to call it. And in case if you're going to use for this one into outside printing, It is by default you can compile time error which it will define. It's like unsolved reference of y because there is no value of global. And we can able to use the print with the local variable inside the function only. If you are going to define for outside the function, it will not accept. And global and variable is by default we can able to use two is a combination and we can able to verify. Now also we have showed right like that we can able to use and we can able to verify. Non-local variables. Our main like non-variables like non-local variables are used to nested functions whole user local scope is not defined. Means when you want to use for non-local variables then it's like a nested functions we need to use. This means the variable can be neither in the local or in the global scope. We use a non-local keyword to create a non-local variables. How means? See now we define the function here and x equal to local because it's a function inside that local variable and we are defining another function in that another function inside the function and another function. Non-local is a keyword to verifying the value and printing the variable and we are calling to a inside that function and we are printing the value and just we can able to see here saving and see the value it will print for both the cases non-local outside and inside because local is presented x value local but when you go into inside the function it is becoming x non-local then we already declare for non-local then it will override and it will inside and outside both of the function inside the function it is becoming non-local. Like this we can able to use non-local functions. That's all about this video for global, local and non-local. I hope you understand. Please like my video, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Don't forget to share your friends and colleagues. Thank you.